Wars fans, how you doing? My name is John and welcome back to another Star Wars review. In this video, I'll be reviewing some Star Wars creature sets. These sets were released between 1997 and 1998, released under the name Kenner by Hasbro, and these were the first wave of creature sets that Kenner had released at this time, and they're really detailed sets, so let's take a closer look at each one. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. I'm going to show you the first three creature sets. These were released in 1997. In the time that Star Wars Special Edition came out in theaters. And we're going to start with Dewback. This is the new look Dewback from the movie, Special Edition movie, New Hope. And he comes with a Sand Trooper figure. It doesn't come with any... The weapons actually are more in the box. He does come with a weapon and stuff, which shows here. But at least right here he's displayed. You only see the figure itself. This is the same mold as the other figures they released before with a Stormtrooper. They just added a pad here. He's got a gray shoulder pad, I think, before. The other Sand Trooper has an orange one, I believe. Also, they kind of made him, they changed the color print on him a little bit, so he can look like he looks like sandblasted almost. So he's almost orangish, so he's got dirty rust, but interesting enough, on the figure here, it's a little bit different looking. So, but on the side here is a picture of the Dewback himself. It's a really cool figure. His mouth opens up, head rises, and Josh chomps when tail is moved, so you move the tail and he chomps, which is really neat. Here is the back. It shows a figure and the Dewback himself. I really like the new look Dewback. I think that's something they really did a good job with. The Special Edition, that's one of the few things I actually like that they added. A little bit about the height, it's in meters. And here's the other figures in the line that were available. These were some expansion sets that were available, and then some other vehicles. You can join the Star Wars Fan Club, Kenner, 1997, proof of purchase, and that's the Dewback. You also got the Special Edition Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition logo here. On the back, if you look carefully, you see it says 0.01. That was the second shipment, I guess, second series they made. There's a 0.00, which is worth a little bit more. There's a difference between those numbers, so the lower the number, usually the more valuable it is. So this is 0.01. So, okay, kind of weird how that works. Here's Jabba the Hutt. Han Solo. Again, Jabba the Hutt is made to look like the Jabba Hutt from Special Edition, okay, New Hope. And it comes with Han Solo, which is basically a repack from before. Here's the back. Tail he thrashes and Jabba head turns. Very similar to the vintage Jabba the Hutt, where you can move his tail and his head, which is cool. I really like the sculpting of this particular creature set for sure. Jabba the Hutt looks cool. His eyes look really cool too. It comes with a pistol. And again, you look on the back, this is 0.02. So this is the third wave of this particular set. This is Ronto and Jawa. Comes with an exclusive Jawa figure. Before, the other ones didn't say exclusive like that, but they did have a Jawa set that came with 2-pack. But this Jawa must be a little bit different than those two Jawas, I'm not sure. But you can see if the light hits his head a certain way, his eyes do glow. Again, you get the Star Wars Special Edition logo right there. And this is a creature that was only available in the Special Edition New Hope. And very similar back before. This is 0.00, so this is the first kind of shipment, I should say. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but very cool. Very cool looking set. The next wave of creature sets were all from Empire Strikes Back, and these ones are actually a little bit more harder to find back in the day, so they're a little bit more valuable in today's market. We're going to start with the two that were released in 1997. There's one also released in 1998. You have, start with Wapa and Luke Skywalker. You notice it has the Kenner collection on the top here. The other creature sets did not have that. They moved down the Special Edition Trilogy thing on the logo down here. And this is the Wampa that's supposed to make, they added the Wampa scene, extended scene in the Special Edition, so this is what he's based off of. Spring-loaded action attack. So this is Luke, he's hanging upside down. His scarf actually can move and twist, so it kind of appears like here. Alright, let's look at him right side up here, and you can see closely his face is bloody. And kind of, he's been attacked by the Wampa. So it's a really cool looking figure. Also comes with a lightsaber, but kind of an exclusive looking Luke Skywalker here in Hoth gear. Figure shown in fancy situation, actual product shown on package back. Let's look at the back. Here is the top. We see you pull back arm and releases to deliver a powerful attack. Comes with one Wapa figure and Luke Skywalker with a weapon. Here's the back, and it shows a removable arm. Lets you reenact cave scene on Hutt, so his arm actually detaches. I like the vintage Wapa too. It's a really cool figure, but this is neat nevertheless. I don't think Hasbro's re-released a Wapa figure up until this point. I might be wrong on that, but I don't believe I've ever seen any Wapa figures since this one came out in 1997. This is Luke Skywalker in Taunton, and this is a really cool figure. He's got Taunton's got a hard belly. He's not a soft belly Taunton like some of the vintage Tauntons had, but really cool. Again, you got Luke Skywalker. He's a little different than the one in this one. He's not bloody or anything like that. His legs actually do bend now at the knees, where before the original one on the card does not have that. So that's kind of a new thing for this particular figure. Again, you have you rapidly press and release Taunton's saddleback and realistic running action, which is neat. I like how they always add those special things. And this is on the back, information card you can cut out, Kenner, all that. No logo for special edition on here, because I guess this was all available, you know, in the original trilogies as well. This figure, to follow up that, this was released in 1998. This is Han Solo, or Han Solo, tomato, however you want to pronounce it. I say Han Solo. But again, no special edition logo. Again, this is just one available in the original series as well. But he's got the hoodie, which is different from the Han Solo in Hutt, because the Han Solo in Hutt and the carded one did not have the hoodie up. Okay, so really cool looking figure. Also, his knees do bend. He comes with the pistol. There's the back, and he's got the running action as well, just like the Taunton before. So the Tauntons are basically the same. This is a pretty rare figure, hard to find. Glad to have it in my collection. The last two figures I'm going to show you are the Deluxe creature sets. These were released in 1998. Both retail for $29.99 each. And I picked these up at Toys R Us back in the day. Over the years, the box themselves gotten beaten up, unfortunately, a little bit. But nevertheless, the figures themselves are in good shape. You got Bantha with Tuscan Raider. This Bantha is really cool. First time they've ever done anything like this. He's got the real feel hair. You actually put your finger in there and pet it. It feels like an animal. It's pretty wild. And he's got the Tuscan Raider. He's got the stick there as a weapon, which is neat. A little difference between this Tuscan Raider and the one on the 3 3/4 inch card is that it's got the cloth clothes. If you can look carefully, without any reflection there. Also, he's got better articulations in his legs. He can bend his legs and sit down. Really cool. He's got includes Tuscan Raider. He's got the weapon, and on the side here, it shows you the Tuscan Raider mounted on the Bantha. And on the back, it talks a little about the Bantha, about the shaggy beast. And then it shows you a file card you can cut out. The other Deluxe creature set I'll review here in a couple seconds. Other figures are available, and the other creature sets I just reviewed for you. You got the Kenner, proof of purchase, fan club. On the bottom, just another picture. On the side, the same picture, but I think overall this is a really cool looking set. Here's a top-down look at it. Unfortunately, the way they design this packaging with the plastic here is very easy to get damaged, unfortunately. So, but I really like the Bantha. Here's the other Deluxe creature set. This is Rancor and Luke Skywalker. This is a lot different looking than the vintage Rancor, for sure. This is a lot more detailed. He's got the real feel skin, so you can put your finger in there and feel it's almost like a rubbery type skin, very detailed. Includes battle-worn Luke Skywalker, and the Luke is he comes with a bone, which is only exclusive to the sets, and the Luke in Jedi Knight is a little bit different than the Luke that you'd see in the original 3 3/4 inch, in the fact that his face is different. He doesn't come with a hoodie or anything like that, so it's a kind of a new design to Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight just for this set at this time. I believe if you get the skiff card later on, very similar Luke for that skiff card set, which I'll review in another video. You get the dioramic background, with the stone wall. On the bottom, picture of the Rancor, Luke. Here's another picture of the Rancor. Reenact. And that's very cool. His mouth does not open, unfortunately, like the vintage one, where there's that little switch you could hit and his mouth would open, the Rancor anyway. Doesn't do it in this one, unfortunately. I think they could have fixed that, but very detailed. You got another file card you can cut out. Same back, little paragraph about the set and the situation, what happened in the movie. Very cool. I really like this one. So, thanks for watching, guys. May the Force be with you. We'll see you soon. Take care.